On December 2nd, 2010, at 6:30 a.m., a Good Samaritan moment went terribly wrong. Marie Henry was driving to her job as a school bus driver in New City, New York, when she saw the aftermath of an auto accident. A disabled car was parked on the shoulder of the road. She pulled over, got out, and walked to the vehicle to see if she could assist the driver, and then was suddenly struck by a passing pickup truck. When the paramedics arrived, they initially thought Henry was dead, but they saw movement and sprang into action, immediately calling for a helicopter to take her to Westchester Medical Center. The chopper landed on the bridge near where the accident occurred and took her to the hospital. En route, she suffered cardiac arrest, and by the time she arrived, she appeared to have about 1% chance of survival.
I was going to work. I remember going to work. And then on my way going to work, I saw an accident on the road. It was on the Palisade Parkway North. So I already passed the accident. Then something touched my heart as a Christian, and then I parked over the shoulder and I walked back. I spoke to the people who got into the car accident. Then I offered them to come and sit in my car. They said, no, seem like you're going to work so you can go. I said, no, you're more important to me. They said, no, you can go to work. And then I remember going back to my car. That's all I remember. And then I felt something pick me up. I said, God, I'm in your hands. That's all I remember. They said Westchester Hospital. They said they brought me there by helicopter.
She arrived here in critical conditions, nearly dead. She suffered a cardiac arrest and she was exsanguinating, but we were able to stabilize her, take her to the operating room, where she had the first of a series of many operations.
I was in a coma for 3 months and a couple days. When I woke up from the coma, I couldn't remember anything because I had a dream. So the people I saw in the hospital, they look like the people I saw where I was.
Eventually, one day she woke up. I remember this thing. She said, "Oh, my birthday's tomorrow." I said, "Marie, your birthday's passed a long time ago." There were multiple who took care of her. Interventional radiologists, orthopedic surgeons, plastic surgeon, myself, urologist. It was a great team effort.
I remember Lynn Sarah came in. I tried to say Lynn Sarah and Vanessa. I opened my mouth and I said, Aisha. And then Brother Daniel replied and said, Vanessa. And I couldn't say Vanessa.
The most remarkable thing about her was her upbeat, very optimistic view, a long-term view, because she had suffered massive injuries, including non-union of the bones, and she always had good expectations, and that makes a huge difference.
Football Center Nursing Home, I have a good memory because it's different from the hospital, because when I got there, I remember that a bunch of people came in. They heard about the accident. A bunch of people came in who works in the nursing home. They came in because they don't know who that person was. That's why they said, year after, they said the day I got to the hospital, they said, she's not gonna make it. That lady gonna die tonight. But they didn't know where I came from.
Marie Jo, we admitted her 3 years ago from Westchester Medical Center, and what I remember is the first day I met her, she was, it's like she was helpless. she needs help, total care. Even go to the bathroom, she cannot help herself. We even feed her, but she cannot feed herself. She has a lot of pains from head to foot, fractures.
I mean, it was very hard in the nursing home. I went through a lot. Diapers. I was on a big recliner. I couldn't sit. If I had to go to Westchester for a visit, I remember going, the ambulance had to come and get me, brought me to Westchester. It was very hard, but by God's grace, I made it.
We didn't expect that a miracle will happen. We did not expect, but for the patients and that determination of the staff and the rehab people to rehabilitate her is like
I can say physically, I'm not 100% all right, but mentally, 100% fine. Nothing really changed. I'm the same person.
And I remember your daughter and the pastor from your church, everybody prayed for you every day. They never let, even when you were sedated under analgesia, they were always here. You had a good support system.
She came last month here. We were so happy. We were yelling, screaming to see her walking. And she even mentioned to us that she was driving already. When we discharged her, everybody they couldn't believe that she's going home. She's going home. Everybody crying, and then they said, "Oh my God, oh my God!" And when she came to visit us, that she was walking without a walker, just only the cane, and she told us the story that she does everything at home. So we're happy to see. It's a really miracle, and.
Especially to Marie-Jo.
Parce qu'aujourd'hui, ce n'est pas seulement pour vous.
Today is not only for you.
C'est pour mon mari.
It is also for my husband.
Le médecin.
The doctor.
Un bon homme de science.
A good scientist man. Congratulations.
Il a toujours cherché dans sa vie une philosophie de la religion.
Always sought to know the meaning of religion in his life.
Jamais savais. Jusqu'à aujourd'hui.
And until today,
il croit. Il m'a dit.
He believes.
Amen.
I've lived with this man for 35 years and waiting for this day to come.
Merci beaucoup à vous, à Dieu.
And I thank you all, and I say thank you to Jesus and God.
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. You set me free, so I'll shake off these heavy chains and wipe away every stain, 'cause I'm not who I used to be. I am